Howdy! The fishing update is out. The update got so much better. As you saw in my original video, I only caught 2 fish. It's an okay update, really. I mean, no, it's not fun. But they fixed everything. Everything is good. This thing is overpowered, this pro rod. But today, we have something that we're going to be building from the inspiration of the fishing update. So let's go do it right now. But these are all the bottles of creators that I actually like, or that I like decently know. But I got Radio Maxes, I got JBs, I got Milks, and I got G Masks. We are going to be building a lake slash pond thing. This stuff is for a secret item that I cannot say. You didn't see anything. Keep that in there, editors. Anyways, we're going to be using this entire corner. Item pedestal? What? When was that a thing? I didn't know that. Item earning console? I actually didn't know those were on there. I didn't know that. We're going to chunk out these 4 blocks right here. We're going to turn it into a lake. So, yeah. Easy. Then what we're going to do, we're just going to like kind of think the corners decent. Goo. I don't know why I said goo. What is that? Okay, yeah, I'm liking this lake. All right. Now, to have a lake, we need to have water. But we're not going to do that yet. That's actually not a good idea to do yet, because we need to make the ground look better, because the ground looks terrible. Because, I mean, who wants to see that at the bottom of their lake? Pixel sand. We're just going to be filling it out with this block. Yeah. What? Why did that just happen? What in the world? I've never... Wait. Oh, when you don't have your left controller connected, it just automatically turns on. That's sweet. I didn't know that.
A few moments later.
Shablam. Look at all that. It looks terrible. But you know what? I don't care. We can fish now. Also, guys, an insane... Oh. Well. Look at my editor messaging the group chat. Okay. Anyways, what you can do, if you spin the rod and your hand at the same time, it reels so much faster. And also go high in the sky when you're going to fish. So as you can see, my pond is so much better than Fishy Harbor, guys. So join my community. No, I'm kidding. This is not going to be a community world. This is never going to be a community world. Or is it? No, probably not. This looks terribly boring. So we are going to add some special effects. What are those special effects? Landscaping. So we're just going to make a bunch of like little tiny hills, a bunch of little itty bitty hills. And I also have an idea for like plants around it. Okay, for everybody out there that thinks that going up high when you're fishing is cheating and you grief people's islands, just think of that word grief. You can get reported for that, I'm pretty sure. Because if it was cheating, the devs would have fixed it by now. Trash would have fixed it by now. So they don't care. If that gets fully patched about going faster when you're up higher, like fishing wise, then they actually care about it. But currently it's not fixed. And I don't have a problem with that. I hope they never fix that, because that's just a fun thing to do. But most people, every single time I go into a public lobby, people grief my island, and it's just not cool, bro. So if you're one of those people, just remember that not cheating unless the devs say so themselves. And I'm pretty sure they haven't said so themselves. So someone prove me wrong, but that's my opinion. So if you grief an island on a public fishing server, I will gladly report you. But if there's a mod watching this video, please tell me if that's not a reportable reason. But I'll report someone until I'm told not to. Landscaping is an amazing detail. So if you struggle with making things look good, landscaping fixes almost everything. Just add a bunch of little tiny hills all over the place. Now we paint, which I probably should have done earlier, but we'll see if there's another shaded green, because I feel like I used this green too much. That looks good, I like that. So I can go around, do all that sort of stuff. That looks really cool. Attention to detail, as I said before. Now, here's a good idea of what we're going to do. We are going to make some cattails. If you don't know what that is, it's like this thing. Boom, cattail. Make some smaller ones around it. I mean, like, come on, that looks sweet. This might be my, like, best looking build yet. Besides, that's pretty good. That kitchen, that house is going to be pretty good. Gonna make a really big one. Hold on. I like that. That looks pretty good. It would be interesting if one of my friends just randomly joined. That little platform up there, I purposely placed that there, so that way I can fish from a higher place. Because this is going to be interesting. I can go in play mode and just make a giant platform that goes all the way up there, but the thing is, there is a big problem with having shallow water, and let me just prove it really quick. It might be only with spikes. Don't ask why I know it works with spikes. Just like see hold on. Let me just show you guys. If you go like that, it goes a lot slower. But if you go like, of course now it's not really working, but like you see how fast that was? So if you just go like that, it's not as fast as going like that. It's already back. Anyways, let's catch a fish. I don't have any of the bellyfish, so maybe we can get a bellyfish from my man-made lake. No! Let's see if we can build like a little tiny dock really quick. Not gonna be too big. The penalty about doing this is that I can't really build underground. But that is perfectly fine, because I don't plan on doing any underground builds. Boom, boom. Look at that. Beautiful little dock. It's kind of bad, but you know what? That is perfectly fine. Where are you going, pal? I mean, prove me wrong. Anyways, this is my fishing deck, guys. I don't have that one. I don't have these three. I don't have that one. I have all those. I'm missing that one. Missing these two. I'm only using those two. Those. I have all these. I have all those. I have none of those. And obviously none of those. But yeah, I think this was a pretty successful build. But you know what? That's okay. Oh. Alright, well, I don't know how we're gonna figure this one out. Yeah, I didn't put much thought into this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll figure this out off camera. But anyways, goodbye. I'm gonna swim away now. Subscribe!